What's up, guys? Today we're playing a game called No, I Am Not a Human. I've seen a few clips of this game. I haven't really seen a full playthrough, so I wanted to give it a shot and see what we got going. So, let's get into it. Start a new game. Alright. Like the art style. I should probably be reading this. Let's see. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took a nap. I think that's what I said. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Holy, I gotta change my sensitivity. Let's see. It's all good. Nope, still too high setting. Sensitivity. Volume text control screen. Alright, there we go. Back at it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news was saying something weird was going on with the sun. And that people were coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling these people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get people inside people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up getting hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying at the house with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's see. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Nice. A skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Yeesh, that dog does look. Yeesh. Look like I got the mange. Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hay field. There's no light in the windows. It looks like his family is asleep. Let's go. Bedtime. Breaking news. At 2 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh. I don't look that way anymore. Wait, what the crap? That little dust particle. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What's that noise? Is that you? Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go. Kombucha. Alright. Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Alright. If you still can't get it, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click the handles. Okay. Instructions. Aha. So this is volume. It's FM, yeah. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until the dark. No, that guy in the streets at night, the pale one, he's not human. Alright. Oh. It's one of those hairless cats. I don't know what the kombucha's for. Can't view outside. Ooh, nice little office space. Oh. Oh. Is that the old missus? Unfortunate. Is that a frog? Oh. Dang, that's depressing. Except for the sticks. Alright. Beer day. Alright. Oh, speaking of. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and if you have to remember, to let other people in. Now, why would I let people into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful and share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of gathering info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 797969. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Alright. Can I grab one from you? By the way, I brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law... I did not mean to skip that. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alright, so I don't get one from you. Check on everything else. Can't look. Oh, nice little closet. Nice printer. I like it. Alright. Ew. It's a big forehead. It's a phone. And I got the neighbor's number. Alright, let's crack a brewski. Alright. And I'll see you. Kombucha. Alright. Nighttime. Oh yeah, can't look that way. Not anymore, apparently. Gotta knock at the window. Who could it be? Oh, hi. I little girl. It's my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Yeah. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. It's good dad. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Ooh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wow. Can I come in? I was taking... I should get a voice for this. I was taking shelter down at the bar. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Alright. Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knew who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have no one would have freaking noticed. Yeah, come in. Hey! Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to ill it means these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Ooh, I like that guy. He's another person? Dang.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
I mean, I know what they're gonna do now. They're gonna try to get in here. Oh, to the visitors. What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
Ooh. Yeah, come in. Come.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live longer. Thank God.
I think that was a good decision. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. You really have nowhere left to go? No. I stayed at a hotel for a while, but the money ran out. So now I've got nowhere else to go. Please let me stay with you. He seems normal. But I don't know if that's like the game trying to trick me. Ooh, I didn't get enough info. So he's a visitor. He's a visitor. He's not from around here. Yeah, get out of here. Dang, where am I supposed to go? I've already tried the other house. See, he got turned away from everywhere else, and he's a visitor. Like, come on. I wish I'd never come here. That kind of hurts. That's a pretty human reaction. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh yeah, let's call the neighbor. Oh yeah, can only use it in the day, I guess. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay no mind, or they pay you no mind. Still beer day? What's in this window? In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Okay. Was visiting me. Can't look out that way. Guess it's bedtime. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily, and crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect. Oh yeah, I should give him a voice. Experts suspect that this is related to the society's ever-growing anxieties surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all we have for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, so white teeth. Oh, wait, I already did that. I heard this go off. It's simple. You send your just send your photos in and use the email. Whoa. Is anything else? Oh. I'm not gonna read that junk. I guess I missed it. As soon as it goes off, you gotta be on top of it. Hey, it's Mr. Tall Man. Check on him in a minute. And it's the... I don't know. She looked like a tweaker. Alright, let's call the neighbor. 797969. Wait. No. Oh, 797969, yeah. Got that right? Right. My bad. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for the rest. Or for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV and radio ads. Got any questions? See you. Take care. Hang that up. Oh, whoa. Do I need to check myself? Nah, screw this. I got 2 people and 2 energy. I do want to check the TV. Buying groceries. Oh! Buying groceries used to shut down in the store, but with Forest, you can pick everything you up just by picking up the phone. Just call 533-813, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Who's that guy? What the? You got no chin. For the rest, delicious relaxation right at home. For rest, not for the rest. Alright. See, I already used the radio. Oh, yeah, I got that number. Let's start talking to people. Alright. Yes, was there something you needed? Or wanted? Why'd they throw you out of that bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun, teetering on the brink of explosion, and the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all freaked up, man. Or freaked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped. I climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let me weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam. Don't ruin the pint. Ball and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, you wanted something? Or was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. I don't know, that doesn't look perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. My bad. My bad. I am not a visitor. Eesh, yeah, I don't think we're going for that option. Leave alone. I trust this guy. What is it? Cucumber day. Nice. Hello. I hope all this is How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there," or "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. But then, I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Can I test you? Yeah. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. Wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? She got some trauma. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, she's got some pearly whites. So, do I fit the description? You said not to jump the gun. She has like a crazy story, so let's see. It's for rest. 533-813. For rest. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I don't know what any of those are or what they cost, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Okay, yeah, we do have a lot of that. What the? Whoa! Ugh, nasty. Got a cockroach in the fridge. What was he saying? I'm stocked up. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who cares? Or who needs it? Oh, yeah. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, like where's Walnut? Must be annoying, wishing people would just leave me alone already. Oh. Oh. Alright, bedtime. Okay, okay, give me a sec, give me a sec. Frog. Let me think of a voice. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Ooh. I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Dumping all that I already have. I understand that this is stressful for you since you are Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. Or cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into its place. She's kind of weird, but like... Oh, I don't like her mouth. Yeah. She seems like a nut. That seems pretty normal. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I wonder if she would have said the opposite if I would have kicked her out. Whoa. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just needed to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Ooh, is he that young? I know why he's hiding in basements. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Probably home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around? Nah. Something's not sitting right with this guy. He seems pretty normal, but I mean, this guy can low-key just go back to his parents' home, so adios. Whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Bro, go back home. Screw you, man. Leave. Leave. Okay, thank you. Hey, man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. This looks like the guy from Gorillas. Ah, freeloader.
Crap's a total mess right now. Like hosting a listener in a dive bar with no crowd control.
What do you have on you? Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week?
Because I haven't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Played a set till dawn. That some wackos rolled up in their spot and started stealing crap. Then even busted my guitar. Those all this crap, man. Turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door and crawling in through the windows instead. I'm just here. Or I'm just here.
Mr. Gorilla's man. How many people have I let in? Have I let in 2? I turned the kid away. I let the goth chick in. I think I let another one in. Should leave.
Got you, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing at one of my friends' places. Hope the few left haven't kicked the bucket.
Yeah, okay. He's got me. He didn't make me feel too bad. Let's see. Okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Ugh. Ugh. There's strange folds in his skin. Ugh. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size, or is the wrong size for his body. Maybe he lost a few pounds, man. I mean, like, ugh. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear, and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. Maybe know who did it. Maybe. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. They better get back inside before that guy comes over to them. We ain't trying to have that. Alright, bedtime.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. A Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the new agency has already discovered a way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground.
That makes sense.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale man. But first, some ads.
Alright, I gotta check the TV out later. Oh, crap. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth become white? Has dirt red eyes? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our express immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body out of the don't know how to pronounce that. the aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Chill, chill. Chill. Alright. Just tall man. How you doing? Are things any better here? Don't bother anyone. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear the voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. I'm done. These nerves of mine are back already. Shot to hell and back. Life is dreary enough as all this is. All this and now. One day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Alright. Oh, are those tarot cards? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what you got for me. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh? Oh. The moon and Venus are... Wait, hold on. What voice did I give her? Crap. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, let's test you. Oh, darling. I knew your energies would resist. But let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. She seems like should have a grubby hands. But yeah, let's test that. Well, go ahead and look. Doesn't look too dirty. Alright. But do be careful. I earned myself a few spirits crafting... dream catchers. Bro. A few splinters crafting dream catchers. Okay. Leave her alone. Alright, I trust that. Yeah, we looked on... You ready? Bathroom. Wait, what's this? Window to another room. People used to... Oh, wait, did I only... Hold on. 1, 2, 3... I only got 2 people. Okay, or I only got 1 person from yesterday, and that's her. Alright. Whatever. I'll test her, Oh, wait. She had one of the signs, so I'll check her again. Alright. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test her. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay. Take a look. I can't tell if it's dirty fingernails or not. What's on them? Dirt? No way. Oh. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. You're making this so hard on me. Hold on. Oh no. Wait, I can't pull out the gun again. Alright. Let's just talk. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me from before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and then the background. I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. Or, yeesh, that's a... I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but
My voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Ooh. Yeah, why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood. I'm not a visitor. Right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Oh my. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I don't think she's a visitor, man. I don't think so. Like, she's... Oh, this is so hard. She sung all the signs. She was in the sun. She forgot who she was. But still, that she... I don't think so. She's given such a crazy story. Like, it all would make sense. She went to the dentist. She doesn't know that you need to have white teeth to not be to be a visitor or not be a visitor. So the fact that she said the dentist thing before I checked, kind of crazy. And if she's running away and she collapsed, you might get dirty fingers. Like, it would all make sense. All right. I'm out of energy, so let's hit the sack. Oh, wait, let's call the neighbor. See how he's doing. Neighbor is 7979 69. Call. Hey, neighbor. Or, hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I never forgive myself if something like that happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed her? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it all under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is her daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Okay. Okay, we got some interesting stuff unfolding. Alright. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid.
These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay. Like bedtime. But I'm probably going to leave it here for today. So I'll probably post another one tomorrow. So I will see y'all then. Peace.